If you've clicked on this video, it's probably because you're feeling unmotivated, whatever that actually means. But by the end of this video, I'm going to have told you the majority of the reasons why you're feeling unmotivated. And they're all practical things that you can put into place. So stay tuned, listen carefully, because it's very, very good practical advice that will allow you to achieve your goals, stay on your path, and never come off track, ever again. So boys, today I answer a very, very well asked question. Why am I not motivated? How do I stay consistent? How do I be disciplined? Is the thing that everybody asks and no one knows how to do. And today I'm going to solve that problem for you by the end of this video. And it's very simple. There's a few things you can put into place and actually do today so that you become motivated every single day and you stay on your path. Because ultimately, that's the reason you want to be motivated. So you can do the things you know you should be doing, but you can't manage to do them. So the first one is you wake up and eat like ass. You wake up, you go straight for the ass. You want ass in a fucking bowl is what you want. You wake up, you go in for the rainbow flakes, you put them in the bowl, you go to the fridge, you put the fucking milk in the fucking bowl, and you eat fucking rainbow stars. Like, cavemen didn't used to do this. You don't need cereal. Cereal is propaganda. Cereal, breakfast, was invented to sell more sausages, to sell more bacon, because the food industry wanted to sell more. So they invented breakfast. We didn't used to wake up and just eat first thing in the morning. We used to hunt for our food, like cavemen. So if you go eat food first thing in the morning, don't do that. Wait until about 12 o'clock, midday, until you have your first meal, which needs to be a super high protein meal. Why? Because it fills you up. High protein in the meal, the more you're going to be full, and you want to have less sugar. Sugar is what gives you brain fog. This is your processing system. You don't want to slow this down. That's why you're not focused. That's why you're not motivated. So don't have food first thing in the morning, at least 6 hours before your first meal. Have a coffee, that's fine. That's going to get you stimulated. Obviously, don't have it within the first hour. Allow your body to adapt to being back awake in this beautiful world, and then have it after at least an hour, coffee. But if you want to have one in the morning before your breakfast, that's absolutely fine. Black coffee, the less shit is going to be in there, like black coffee compared to white or with milk in it, is going to less fuck your brain up. So just don't give your body anything to process. Just wake up, go straight for the work. Carbs, again, you can have carbs, but make it hours later in the day before you start having loads of carbs. But if you want to have it after workout, that's absolutely fine, because it's going to fuel your workout. But just don't have carbs. Carbs is what makes people fat. It's what makes people lazy. It makes you have a food coma. If you've ever heard the word food coma, it's when you're full up, you've had loads to eat, you just get tired. So don't fill up. So if you're going to eat high protein, that's all you're doing. You focus on fueling your body for performance, not food cravings. Your dopamine's fucked. This is $1 trillion device. It's either going to help you or it's going to delay you. Don't go on your phone first thing in the morning. You should be the priority first thing in the morning, not everybody else. Don't be scrolling, looking at what other people are doing. Don't be texting other people. Focus on yourself. Get yourself straight. Do your morning routine. Do your meditation. Have your coffee. Hydrate. Go to work. Do all of these things before you think about other people. If you go on this first thing in the morning, you're just going to get a massive dopamine rush. You're going to scroll. Before you know it, 20 minutes later, you're in a doom scrolling cycle, and then your dopamine's destroyed. And it's going to be so much harder for you to concentrate throughout the day. And that is why you're not motivated. Because you go on your phone and you scroll and you scroll and scroll. Replace this with meditation. Find somewhere quiet to sit down, meditate for 20 minutes. Stare at a wall if you have to. That's one of the best practices ever created. Staring at a wall for 20 minutes. Thoughts come in, ping, 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 just ping them out. Just think for 20 minutes, set a timer, look at a wall. This is going to help your focus. This is called meditation. Not sitting there like this, but just literally look at a wall and get rid of all other thoughts. Think about what you've done wrong. Don't think about what you've done wrong. Just think about what's your mission. Why are you meditating? You're meditating so you can focus on your work at hand and not be doom scrolling not be unmotivated. So put yourself first, do a 20-minute morning routine, do a 20-minute meditation, and just focus on yourself first thing in the morning. Don't go for your phone. Give yourself a morning routine. Stack a few small wins. That's going to propel you forward. Forward momentum. Stack 5 wins, wake up, brush your teeth, have a shower, go to the gym, hydrate, have a coffee, do some press-ups. You've already stacked a bunch of wins. It's going to be so much easier for you to carry that forward momentum forward and do other tasks in your day, because you just keep doing other small little tasks. Before you know it, you've done the hardest task. Routine makes it 8,000% easier to complete something. Like I said, stacks a few wins, but also you can do your morning routine at the same time every single day. This is something I learned from a billionaire. Their morning routine, they do it at the same time every single day. They wake up at 6:30, they go to the gym 8 o'clock, have breakfast. Your body will then know it's coming. It will just get used to that. And it's going to be so much easier to complete tasks. Like if I put YouTube videos first thing in the morning, if I woke up and did that first thing in the morning, it's going to be so much easier for me to do that because my body knows it's coming. And I'm just in a routine. It's natural. Your vices. Now, this is just stupid, to be honest. But corn, alcohol, weed, scrolling, drugs, anything that gives you a huge high, it's going to have the adverse effect. It's going to come back down. It's going to make you feel like shit after. Yeah, you feel great when you've had a drink or you smoke a joint. I don't know. I've never smoked a joint. But once it comes back to being normal, you can have an adverse effects and you're just going to feel like shit after. Same with drugs. I don't know. I've never taken drugs. But I know that once you take drugs, you're going to feel like crap after. Because that's the law of the universe, the yin and the yang. Everything has an equal and opposite force. Someone's going to make you feel really good. It's also going to make you feel really bad. Same with sugar. That's why you have sugar crushes. And sugar is probably number one vice. It probably should be on here. I should have put it on here. Anyway, I'll do it next time. But sugar is a vice. People don't realize sugar is literally the number one addiction in the world, and no one notices. Processed sugar, processed shit. You eat it. You just want to eat more of it. And before you know it, you've got loads of acne on your face, and you can't concentrate. You've got brain fog. That's why. So quit the vices. Don't do vices. You want to be at a stable level. You don't want to be a high. You don't want to be on a low. Just stable throughout the day. 1 coffee in the morning, boom, done. Don't have too many because you're going to get anxiety and you're going to go bubbly and then you won't sleep. And then that'll fuck up your sleep. And you're on a low vibration. You need to be on a positive vibration. Vibrations are real. If you don't know what they are, it's the vibrations in the earth. It's the sound waves that affect us physically and emotionally, your energy. It can change your mood and stress levels and even focus. And that's why I bring it into this. If you listen to terrible music about gang violence, stabbings, sad music, that's going to bring you down. You don't want to do that. You want to have a playlist that you listen to. Don't listen to the radio because that's just going to affect your vibrations. Have a playlist that you listen to. Put songs on there that have a positive vibration. Make you feel good. Keep you stable for the rest of the day. Not sad songs. It's going to make me sad. I want to kill myself. No. Just be positive. Surround yourself with positive people. You are the sum of the 5 people you hang around with. Surround yourself with positive people. You will be a positive person. I can assure you. So listen to positive music and be on a positive vibration. Listen to 432 hertz music if you want to. Maybe it'll put you on a more universal vibration. I don't know. But just think about what you listen to. And the words as well. Listen to the words it's talking. Everything manifests in your life. Everything you do daily is just going to manifest into your life subconsciously. All that sad music, it's just going to ingrain itself into you subconsciously and you won't even notice. So think about these things. Anyway, boys, if you like that video, subscribe to me and I'll produce more content. If you struggle to stay motivated, you still can't figure out what it is and you tried absolutely everything, I will coach you. One-to-one accountability, get you in the best shape of your life. No bullshit, literally just discipline, consistency, and motivation from me every single day, keeping you on your path and get you in the best shape you've ever been, because that's the most important thing. Once you get in peak shape, you'll never look back. You'll never want to be fat. You'll never want to be skinny again because you realize what you're capable of and you realize you won't want to go back. Get in the best shape, fix your mindset, message me on Instagram, message me the word jacked if you want to get in shape and I'll coach you. Thanks for watching, boys. I'll see you in the next one.